Hello, and today we're going to make a belt-fed machine gun on Phun. This video will have every sort of pauses, because running short on time. But all together with this thing sped up, it's 8 minutes 35 seconds, I think. If there's any stuff on this, I'll put it in the narrations on the website. So, let's basically do that. Make boxes, hinge the corner, circles on it, add the center hinge on the circles, make the circles, collision menu B, put the boxes on number C, the letter C. Select the hinges. Right there, it says 6, but it's supposed to be 0.6 in S. I think, yeah. Add 2 circles, put a center hinge on those. Forgot to put the collision there. Should be on C, yeah. Right here I screw up, I keep putting them close together, and keep on putting them too close together. And then I'm sitting there figuring out, here, you'll see. Right here, I can't figure out why it's not doing so well, but the way I have the things moving, it's like just backing it back out. Just have both of them moving, turning in a different direction. And then I'll eventually pause it and then figure out what to do. Right there was a pause, I think. It should be. Right there on the sim info, you can see how slow Hypercam's making it go. Right there's where I figure out what to do. Okay, just basically add those and then tilt them in toward the right, left, whichever way you desire. But if you do it to the left, if you wanna make it shoot to the left, you'll have to do all the same stuff doing right here, but just move around which way they turn. Like the top part will turn to the right, I think. Just a little test. Add a box at the end. Put it on collisions. It's supposed to be on B. Put it on C for some reason. There. Oh, it's supposed to be on C or whatever. Oh, whatever. Screw it. I screwed up myself. Right there is optional. You can do that if you want to, but you have to have it at. You have to have the circles on the box, though. That's pretty much mandatory. Even figure out why they're not doing it. This is where I realized it needed to be at 0.06. That's where I shouldn't put it at. Right there, I put it a little bit, put it too much bounciness. So I end up doing just 4 or 5s. Right there, it's shooting pretty good. Flatten that out. And just keep on copying and pasting them. Right here, I keep on making more for some reason. Then I end up putting those together and putting the hinge on the opposite side on like the bottom of the squares to make it all peel off, like right there. Right here's where I decide to copy and paste more, make it better. Then I realize it's not going to work because there's taking too much air. So I end up deleting the top 2, leaving the bottom 2. Okay, right there's where you put a bottom to it at. Kind of tilt it to put the right down or something like that. Add another box, add another rectangle straight up at the end. Put the friction low. Right there I screwed up. I was trying to figure out a way to make it, eject faster, to pull it out of there faster than I usually, and it just screws up some. Here's where I figure out it screws up. Oh, not right there. It's probably after this where I, get all the collision set up and stuff. Right there's where I realize it's screwing up. I keep on trying it. Right there's I just screw it. I said screw it. I just delete them. Right there. It's working good right there. Then it just, falls out the back. Then I just let it fall through. And then it starts wrapping up in each other, slowing it down a little bit, I think. But it doesn't screw up, so right there it's still fine. But later on I fix it some. Right there as I start testing it out. Yeah, since it's small or whatever, you can see how it's not doing very much effect on it, so that's when I select the balls, or circles, whatever, and make them way more. That screws it up anymore, because you see down there, it pulls it up some. I just screw it and delete it. Then I just add a top to it. Forgot to fix it. Right there was a little pause. What I did there is I just added a box matching up with the one on the bottom, and I made it to where the belt would fall off a little bit farther back so it would stop catching on itself. So about out of time, about 10 seconds left now. So probably more fun tutorials to come, and subscribe. Later.